Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
All right, guys, this is so close to the holiday season. We will no longer allow people to take vacation time. And if you have vacation time, it will be canceled. All right? What? Yep. I already have next week off. And now it's canceled. I'm sorry, Mike. I guess it's going to be really, really awkward next week when I don't come into work. Well, I guess it's going to be really awkward when I fire you for not coming in. So, all right. Well, I guess we're fighting. What are you talking about, fighting? Yep, I'm gonna just walk up and punch you. You can't do that. You can't just walk up and punch somebody because they say something you don't like. I don't know who started this myth. I don't know. Like, you can do whatever you want to. Whatever you set your mind to, whether it be punching a supervisor, succeeding in life, heroin, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want to. There's just certain guidelines in place and all these rules in place that make us feel bad for doing things. I can punch you right now, and as long as I don't feel bad for it, then really nothing comes out of it. I mean, I pay a little bit of money to bail myself out of jail, and that's it. Yeah, but if you punch me in the face, you're going to lose your job, so I'm already going to do that next week when I don't call in for 5 days. So you're really about to punch me in the face? Yeah.
You should stop comparing yourself to everybody else. I mean, life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, I've swallowed a lot more nuts than I would have liked.
Jesus Christ, Hannah, you sound like your mother.
It occurs to me that taking Clark Kent's age and love of pop-punk music into consideration, it is entirely probable that James Gunn's 2025 version of Superman named himself after the Goldfinger song, and not vice versa.
I think I might be the funniest person in my group chat because nobody ever laughs at what I say or do. For example, the other day, a friend of mine in the chat was texting all the guys saying, hey, we should all go to this haunted house for Halloween. He was saying that he knows the person that organizes it, and if we buy tickets, all the money goes to a good cause, like research, and it's called Haunted House for the Cure. So I texted back, what are they curing over there, hiccups? Which is a banger. But nobody said anything, nobody responded, no ha-has. And I thought, man, maybe I'm just being annoying. Maybe it wasn't that good. That was in my head. But then the next day, a buddy of mine sends me a personal text. He says, hey, man, I would never admit this in front of the other dudes, but that was really funny yesterday. And that's how I knew I had it.
Because nobody, when I was a teenager, mentioned the word mindfulness. And do you know why that was? Because we were mindful half of every fucking day because we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a fucking cable service in our fucking pocket. Yeah? You waited for somebody, you waited. Mindfulness. Yeah? You were on the bus, you're on the bus. Watching condensation drip. Mindfulness. I didn't realize I was like a fucking guru before I got a cell phone. You want to return a VHS? You got to rewind that shit. Mindfulness. Have you ever rewound anything in your life? You are the post-rewind generation, and I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that there were times where we were forced to be with ourselves. You know, I used to take a shit. Just shit. I can't remember the last time I just took a shit. It was definitely over a decade ago.
Yo, genuinely, how about the homies that let you Irish goodbye? Dude, I was at a pub crawl last night. I wasn't drinking. All my friends were drunk. I pulled one of my buddies aside and I was like, yo, I'm dipping. And he was like, and I was like, I fucking love you for that, dude. Can't pull that at family functions. I always try to pull that at family functions. I'm like, Dad, I'm out of here. And he's like, say goodbye to everybody. I'm like, you are not being a homie right now, dude. If you ever come up to me at a function and you're like, yo, I'm Irish goodbye right now. I'm like this. I don't say a word. Just, you can trust me with your Irish goodbye. You can trust me with your Irish goodbye, dude. I love an Irish goodbye, dude. What's that? What is it called when you entrust somebody at the function with your Irish goodbye? Is that an Irish-Italian goodbye? I don't know.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I was doing. I'm here with my current wife,
Current wife?
We're going to.
Your current wife?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
my current wife. We're gonna do. She
Are
wants
you
a
looking
pergola.
for a new wife?
I'm talking about
A next
I'm
wife?
talking about the patio space you want. You want a pergola, so I got you something, so you can help me. Although you're in a bathing suit, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
So you tell me that I'm your current wife.
I brought you gifts. What is wrong?
I do not want to be your current wife.
You are my current wife.
Okay. You looking to get a new wife?
I didn't say that. I said you're my current wife. No lie.
Oh shit.
We're gonna build this pergola, but apparently it's not assisting me because she's wearing a bathing suit.
I have to clean things, but I do not like being called your current wife.
Well, what do you want me to call you?
Your wife?
Okay. Who's currently my wife?
Why would you say that? Do you want to be my current husband?
I am your current husband.
Okay, so should I start conversations with this is my current husband?
Okay, I think you're losing the plot here. We're here to build a nice space for you. Because I love you, and I want to keep my current wife happy.
Lost your fucking mind.
Well, I guess first and foremost, congratulations, because you have made an excellent decision in placing your trust in me as this evening's entertainment concierge, if you will. So before we start the film, just a couple ground rules to go over with you. Tonight's activity is watching the film, engaging with the film, right? It's not like we are glancing at the dull, cracked TV screen in your dentist office that's spewing out daytime TV. No. If you need to move about the cabin, if you need to use the restroom, get a snack, oh my gosh, feel free. But we are pausing it. There's none of this, oh, don't need to pause it, it'll only be a minute. You need to text your mom. Oh my gosh, text your mom. This isn't a dictatorship. Well, it is, but it's a benevolent one. Cinema is all about moments, right? You miss a moment, you miss the whole thing. You are going to notice my gaze on you intently. Not a problem, don't be alarmed. I've watched the movie plenty of times before. I've never watched you watching the movie. You are in luck that I happen to be in the possession of titillating morsels and behind the scenes tidbits, fun facts, as the colloquial term. And I will be sprinkling them in as I see fit, as I deem appropriate as we go along the journey of this film. If you have questions, please ask the questions. Let's also open our third eye that some questions have no answers, right? And that's actually the answer. Okay, I'm very excited. I can't believe you haven't seen Cars. Let's watch it.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California, it's the Foobar Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Joe C.
Now, Steph.
Thank you all so very much for listening into the Foobar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foobar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com, wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
That is correct.
Steph, today's going to be a good one. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we are bidding adieu for the rest of the year. This is where we take our seasonal break as a podcast. Usually it's right after Thanksgiving. We're giving you one right after Thanksgiving because we didn't do one last week.
Because it was
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
what?
No, it wasn't. It was leading into it. I mean, Thanksgiving just happened on Thursday here.
Thanksgiving prep.
We just couldn't do it.
No.
And we'll probably be back before the end of the year with one more, or maybe like a one of those. What do they call them?
A best of.
A best of, yes. But anyway, it's going to be a good one. We have a couple things I see on your screen there. You got some Lego stuff. I've got some Stranger Things pluribus, or as you like to call plumbus.
Plumbus.
Amongst other things. But how you doing, Steph? How are the haps? What's the haps?
What's the haps? Yesterday I went to Torrance for a Hello Kitty pop-up.
How long did it take you to get to Torrance from here?
An hour and a half.
Jesus. How long was the line for this place?
It was an hour and a half. Yes. So we spent the better part of our day just getting there and waiting in line. And by the time we got there, it was already we went late. So it was about like 3:00 by the time we get there. And it's like, fuck, man, this line's at least gonna be an hour, maybe even 2 hours. And I was like, you know what? I need something to eat. So apparently, even at the food court, you can still order from the app because we went to Panda.
Yeah.
We ordered from Panda. And so you can still order from the app and then just pick it up at the food court to go.
Okay.
And so we were just eating in line. And then everybody else around us was just like, fuck, that looks good. But nobody else wanted to get out of line. So we ordered it and we sent one of our group to go pick it up and then we just ate it.
Well, there you go.
You know what?
That's a good strategy.
Yeah. I mean,
you want to start making friends around you or maybe at least tip somebody if they're going to bring you something.
yeah. No, we just sent one of our own.
I'm saying if it's not you. Well, that sounds cool. So what was in this store?
A couple of photo opportunities,
Woohoo!
with
Hello Kitty herself?
pictures of Hello Kitty, statues of Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty was not actually there
What?
the time we went. Cinnamon Roll was supposed to be there, but he was there earlier in the day.
Excuse my ignorance. Who is Cinnamon Roll? Which one is Cinnamon Roll?
That is the white, fluffy cloud looking thing with the long ears
Okay.
and the blue eyes.
I'm sorry I asked.
Yes.
Oh, you
Here
got it
is.
there?
Here it is.
That's a cinnamon roll.
That
that one over there. I see.
Cinema roll.
It looks like a bunny rabbit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that character was supposed to be there earlier the day, but we missed it because we were lagging it. And then it was one of those things where like the store itself wasn't very big, and so everybody's just crowded, bumping side to side. Like, get the fuck out of the way. And because this was the last weekend of the pop-up, it was 40% off a lot of the apparel.
Yeah.
Not all the merchandise, but they're just like, oh, we got to get rid of all the clothes. And I was just like, okay, I bought myself a sweater and I got a couple gifts. But I don't know. If it wasn't for one of my friends who's a diehard Hello Kitty fan, I would just skip it completely. Because I do appreciate Sanrio. I grew up in Sanrio, but it's too out of the way for me.
Torrance. And then there's a line.
Yeah. I mean, we're not opposed to lines. Like
I got no beef with lines.
I got no beef with lines. If you know me, like I've waited 2 hours for a Krispy Kreme donut before.
You have done that, yes.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
The line isn't the issue. It's just the distance it takes to get there because we're just so far.
Well, just a little bit of context, though. That time where we waited that long for a Krispy Kreme donut was because we were dressed as pirates and we were in line for Talk Like a Pirate Day when that used to be a thing.
Oh, yeah.
They were handing out a free donut for anybody who showed up as a pirate.
No, back then you would get a free dozen, which is why we went up. We went there. It was like 4 of us that went.
Wow. Yeah.
And then if you had 5 pirate items, they would give you a free dozen.
Yeah.
Now, if you just talk like a pirate, they'll give you a donut.
Yeah. It is. I don't even think it's a thing right now, though, anymore. Usually it's like September 19th.
September 19th.
I've not in the last, I got to say, since COVID, nobody's really brought it up.
Because I was the one that always brought it up, and then I just, it has not been in my calendar. I should.
I don't think it's been a thing. I think I would have still heard about it.
Oh,
don't you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. You just don't hear about it anymore.
Yeah. Nobody wants to celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Do we need to make this a Foobar show holiday?
We can.
We have all the way till September to prep for it.
Okay.
Carry the torch from what Kevin and Bean used to do.
Oh yeah, dude, Ralph was all about that.
Yeah. He hasn't talked about it on his podcast.
Yeah.
So it's not a thing.
All right.
Anymore. Well, it could be if we have anything to say about it.
Oh, we'll bring it back.
Excellent.
We'll bring it back.
Yeah, well, right on. The only thing that's going on with me is that I've been really thoroughly enjoying my Dr. Dabber that I introduced to you all 2 weeks ago, which is just a portable dab rig, but like the size of a wallet or smaller, like the size of this computer mouse.
Okay.
I'd say, right? Yeah,
a little bit smaller.
Yeah, maybe. It's the way of the future if you enjoy dabs, but that's pretty much been it for me. You want to just get into the geekings of the outs?
Okay, let's do it.
Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out!
Nice. Did you want to start there? It looks like you were very excited with that Lego set that you're looking at right now.
Well, I was gonna do a whole rundown of what did I call it? The holiday gift guide.
Oh, a holiday gift guide.
Presented by the Foobar Show. Okay. But, I only have 2 items because it was a last minute thing. And I was like, damn, everybody's doing these gift guides and I got nothing.
Well, I think that if you're in the San Gabriel Valley, just make the pilgrimage over to Frank & Sons and you're bound to find something that you think somebody would enjoy.
Yeah, I hear Pokemon is back, right? The cards? Is that what the kids are doing? Oh, I'm sorry. That's what the millennials are doing, spending all their hard-earned money. Not getting that holographic.
Yeah.
And turning your $1,000 into 28 cents.
GameStop, I believe I read today that they were going to ban anybody who would enter a GameStop with a scale, like one of those little electronic scales. So what people are doing is that they're weighing those packs that you get for like what, I don't know, $20, and it's just like these mystery packs. And supposedly the ones that weigh the most or way more are like, they include, metals in it, which would be like a holographic or a foil type of a card in there. And so, yeah, you can get banned if you go in there with a scale now. Now, if you bring a scale, you got to be like, no, it's for the drugs, not the stuff. Yeah. Well, what do you got there?
Speaking of which, GameStop has a Trade Anything Day happening on December 6th.
Oh, that's coming up.
Which allows customers to trade in one item for a $5 store credit as long as the item fits in a 20 by 20 by 20 box. Certain items like hazardous materials and specific electronics are not accepted, and all trade items will be donated or discarded after the event. So for $5 store credit. I remember GameStop was like huge on this. And like growing up, like my friends would just bring stacks of DVDs. And it's just like, dude, I need store credit so I can buy this game. And they would just like every day trade in one item. Store credit, store credit, store credit.
If I was GameStop, I would just quit the digital stuff and just go all analog. Board games, tabletops. They could still be called GameStop, but they could be the best at it because they're dying off. I mean, I don't know anybody who goes to GameStop as much as I used to.
Well, I know GameStop still has like exclusives that you can only find there. Yeah. So in that sense, that's why you would go to GameStop if you're going to get like a limited edition, whatever. And for the heavy collector, that's probably something that you might be interested in. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it's probably just like a holographic, or maybe the images are different. Yeah.
Well, what do you got there for the, you got a Lego set.
So,
The holiday gift guide, Steph.
The holiday gift guide. So if you are interested in getting your loved one something nice, family friendly, you can purchase the Death Star for the low price of $999.99.
Well, at least it's not 1,000.
It's available now, and it comes. It's an entire Death Star. It's half of it, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess you can count that as 6 levels. Okay. That you can perch. It's like a Polly Pocket
without the horizontal piece.
Oh yeah.
Remember those?
For sure.
I had one that was a Ninja Turtle. That's why I know about the Polly Pockets.
The Ninja Turtle.
But instead of a Polly Pocket, it was a Ninja Turtle, and the shell opened up, and then boom, you were in the sewer.
I used to have Polly Pocket.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost every girl I knew in elementary school had a Polly Pocket and a Tamagotchi.
And Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a yo-yo.
I had both of those things. I had a yo-yo too. But it was one of those things where it was like, I think the Tamagotchi, my parents never actually bought it for me. Yeah. It was like handed down because like it died and my friend couldn't take care of it. And so they're just like, here, you can have it. I was like, what the fuck do I do with this? And it was already dead. So I had to go into the back and then reset the whole thing with this like a paper clip. And then it's like, boom, that's all you had to do.
That's all you had to do.
That's all you had to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine wasn't a Tamagotchi. I had a Gigapet, and it was a T-Rex.
Ooh,
and it died because of all the poop that I didn't clean up.
You didn't clean it up.
No. I left it with a ton of food, but I just never cleaned up the poop.
Yeah. It's supposed to teach you responsibility, but nah.
No, not this 10-year-old. Yeah.
Anyway, for you non-Star Wars fans, they used to have the Star Trek USS Enterprise, but now it's out of stock.
Oh. Well, that couldn't be that expensive, right?
No, it's only $399.99.
Okay. Nope. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess Lego would be a harmless gift that would win with anybody, right?
Yeah.
Unless they're like a crotchety person who's just not going to like colors and puzzles and Lego.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like I received a Lego piece. I've received a couple of them, and they're like the nice little flower ones. So it doesn't like if you're still thinking about Lego as like a
that
kid's
is the
toy,
centerpiece in our game room.
Yeah.
To that table.
Yeah.
So Lego flower.
If you're still thinking about like Legos as like a children's toy, they actually make them for adults now.
Yeah.
So
well,
centerpieces.
It's just kids who grew up but still like that stuff.
Now it's more of an art piece.
Right. Well, at least that's what the marketing team is telling us.
That's what I'm telling you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, if Legos are not your thing,
It's Lego stuff.
If Legos are not your thing, guess what? Guess what? I have a fashionable item just for you.
What the fuck is that?
Taco Bell has created a belt with a taco holster. It's called a taco belt.
Okay. So it looks like is it denim?
It's probably leather or pleather.
Oh, yeah, it's probably pleather.
Yeah.
It's like
okay. Here is a synopsis.
Indigo blue
from foodbeast.com. The taco belt is handcrafted by Guillermo Cuevas of Done Right Leatherworks, the same artisan who's built one pieces for names like Kendrick Lamar, Shabuzi, Glenn Powell. So yes, the same hands that crafted
buried
celebrity
the lead with Shabuzi.
Right. So yes, the same hands that craft celebrity accessories are now building a tiny, beautifully tooled leather home for your taco. Art is subjective, but this is objectively hilarious in the best way. And
God damn it, Steph.
Instead of
This
storing
is a serious article, huh?
Yeah, instead of storing cash, it guards something arguably just as precious. A free Cantina chicken taco, which you can snag on a future order when you pay with Venmo in the Taco Bell app through December 31st.
Damn, that's a lot of hoops.
Yeah.
Another app, huh?
So...
Oh, man. So you're going to do it?
No.
No.
If you actually want one of these wearable taco, you'll have one shot. Today, November... Oh, did we pass it? Today, November 18, Taco Bell rewards members can enter to win the Venmo Taco Bell through the Tuesday drops phase.
It's over. It's over. You fucked up, Steph.
No, somebody's going to sell this shit online. Let me see.
No.
Taco Belt for sale.
Probably on eBay by now, along with the key lime pie, the Mountain Dew pie that we couldn't get.
Let's see. No,
nobody's selling it.
No.
There's no taco holsters out there. Is that just the Taco Bell merch site? Can you just buy it?
No.
It's
It's like a raffle.
taco shop.
Although I don't mind the color. It's like it's almost like it's more purple than a periwinkle.
Excuse me?
A periwinkle?
What's a periwinkle?
It's like a bluish color, but this is more purple than that.
I would call it like an indigo.
Yeah, I guess that would be.
Yeah. What are you looking for now?
You need to see what color periwinkle is. That's what periwinkle is.
Periwinkle. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sure.
Anyway.
Huh.
I don't know. I can't find this.
What are you looking for?
I want to find it on
you
sale,
want?
dude.
No, nobody's selling it. Steph, everybody's just enjoying it. If I had one, I would use it. I wouldn't sell it. I would be going to Taco Bell to load my holster with a brand new crunchy taco.
Right. Okay, you be using it all the time.
Anyway, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. So I told you, man, I only had the 2 items.
And the taco belt.
And the taco belt.
Okay, cool. I think that's a solid Christmas list, Steph.
Yeah, so if you can find the taco belt and would like to gift it to the Foobar show.
Yeah, I mean, we're down.
I will give you a nice crisp high five, and that's all you're going to get. And probably maybe like a thank you.
You're for sure getting a thank you. The high five is still under review. Steph, I wanted to talk about Stranger Things because the season 5 premiere came out earlier this week. We started watching the episodes. It dropped on November 26th. It's the final season of the show, but of course, just like any big extravaganza, they're going to divide that into 2 parts. So the other parts...
It's 3 parts.
It's 3 parts.
So yeah, we got one on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, at least Christmas and New Year are only a week apart.
Yeah.
But like from now till Christmas, it's going to be a bit of a nail biter, only because, We're not the only ones who checked it out. Probably, well, it came out on the 26th. I think that's about the time we started watching it, right? And
yeah, we watched it when it came out. There's only 4 episodes.
We were lucky enough for it not to crash, but apparently within minutes of it dropping, Netflix reportedly crashed for many users, outage tracker spikes, error codes, the thousands of viewers of like just unable to stream. And despite the platform increasing its bandwidth by 30% ahead of this launch, it still had this kind of crash. The same thing happened with that one boxing event with Mike Tyson and that one douche, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where people had issues getting that stream going. But, if you ask me, and this is just me, conspiracy theory side of me, thinking that it was whenever stuff like this happens, it's just for them to boast how popular their show is,
Yeah.
because it's gonna end up working. But I don't know. It's just, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. What do you think about that though, Steph? What do you think about Stranger Things?
I liked where this picked up. I think it's like a year? Was it a year or a couple of years after?
Yeah, some time has passed for sure.
A couple months? I have no idea.
Will doesn't have the bowl cut anymore. Or it's just grown out.
He does.
He does, but it's just grown out, so it doesn't look like the weird freaking bowl cut that he had.
It's not like super sharp.
No, it was very aggressive, that bowl. More so than like Eric Foreman's.
Eric Foreman. But I liked it because it just like right off the bat, just like there's no lull in any of these episodes.
Yeah,
just
you already know
right
what to expect. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, they have to close this out in such a way where it's satisfying to practically everybody watching it. Mm-hmm. You've spent all these years with the script writing, and I'm sure there's been tons of drafts of these scripts, and tons of ways of how you want to like close everything out. Mm-hmm. And wouldn't it suck if it joined the club of those shows like Game of Thrones or Lost?
Oh no.
Or to some degree, some people would argue The Sopranos. For those who don't know, The Sopranos ended with just they're in the middle of a scene in a restaurant, and then it just goes to black, and then credits.
Spoiler alert.
And you're supposed to, whatever. It was a whole thing. It's supposed to pretty much allow the viewer to make their imagination of what was going to happen next, because the mob bosses were in like a war. So anyway, so that's that. And I think Stranger Things is cool.
Stranger Things, if you're really into Stranger Things, the finale is coming to Netflix December 31st.
Yeah.
And it will be in select theaters for fan events.
Oh, tight.
For the final episode.
For just the final episode.
Limited screenings of the final episode will take place in more than 350 theaters in the U.S. and Canada beginning December 31st at 5 p.m. Limited time to the finale's global premiere on Netflix at the same time, and runs through January 1st.
You want to go? You want to try it?
Why not?
I'm down.
Why not?
That last episode might be pretty goddamn cinematic, which is why it would probably be best to watch it there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm down. You're gonna hear a lot of like applauding, and people are gonna be like clapping. There's gonna be tears.
Are you trying to discourage me from going now? That's one of my pet peeves. People clapping in the movie theater.
That's what's gonna happen.
The close cousin of the guy who claps when the plane lands. Or there's another one. The close cousin of the guy who every time it rains has to go, well, we needed it. And
that was the food a couple weeks ago.
How many have you people listening have had somebody in your workplace or in your family? It's just like, all right, somebody's gonna say it, and somebody has. And if you can't think of anybody, that person was you.
You said it.
You're the one who said that. And this is what we're talking about.
Well, you know what?
We
needed it.
We sure did.
It was one of those things where like they're walking outside and you're pulling up, your breeches. It's like, well, yeah, we needed it. Looking up at the sky.
Yeah, or it ain't honest, but it's work. I don't think that's how that goes.
No.
What do you got there, Steph?
No, I was just telling you about the premiere. So, yes, Christmas, there's going to be a few episodes that are going to come out. And then December 31st at 5 p.m. If you're going to go to the movie theaters, that is when.
So you're going to spend New Year's at the movie theater? I'm just trying to go like New Year's morning because God knows I don't give a shit about the Rose Parade anymore.
I like watching the Rose Parade. I like watching it because of Cat Polly. Cat Polly.
Well, that's an easy, just 2-minute clip that they do post on their website because we went to Cal Poly. That's why it matters.
Yeah. Cat Polly.
All right, Steph, are we done with the Stranger Things?
Stranger Things.
Because I got this thing that I didn't see coming, but apparently there's going to be a Stargate revival on Amazon.
Dang, Stargate.
So a new series was greenlit by Amazon and MGM for Prime Video. And veteran sci-fi writer and producer Martin Giro, who worked on prior Stargate shows, is attached as a showrunner and executive producer, giving the revival lineage and credibility. The announcement promises a new bold chapter for the franchise, though plot, cast, and tone details are still under wraps. So legacy fan service is going to meet modern streaming, and I'm here for it, I think, because I think nostalgia, and we just have to accept that they're not making new things anymore. Like, there's no original ideas anymore. It's just a rehash of something that it's likely going to sell to the public. And I can appreciate a little Stargate. I did enjoy when they were on like Sunday early afternoons on like UPN or whatever.
Those were the reruns. The original ones were on Sci-Fi.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Well,
but Stargate was really good.
it
was actually a really good sci-fi movie.
Yes.
I mean, sci-fi movie.
It was
series.
a movie.
Series. Yeah.
Well, there was 2 series is already, right? There's already been 2, and now we're getting a 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could be wrong. There could be way
there was
more than
Stargate
that.
Atlantis and the Stargate SG-1.
there you
Stargate
go.
SG-1 is probably the one I know the most.
That's the newer one.
Yeah.
The Atlanta, I think I was too small of a kid. I did see the movie when it came out on VHS way back when, but I never got into the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stargate SG-1. You know what they need to bring back is Firefly.
They're not going to bring that back. That was a self-contained story, wasn't it?
It was just, it was a limited run, 1 season.
Space Pirates?
Yeah, with your boy Alan Tudyk and Nathan Fillion.
That's right, they're in there.
Which, by the way, they have a new podcast, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
The 2 of them?
The 2 of them.
Oh.
It's called Once We Were Spacemen.
Mm-hmm.
And
do they talk about Firefly?
That's all they talk about, and then they bring in like guests that were on Firefly, but then they talk about other things too.
Oh, okay.
But mostly about Firefly, and
well, now they're DC characters.
Yeah, and they actually like bringing up how they go to a lot of Comic-Con conventions.
Mm-hmm.
Comic-Con conventions, that's redundant. Comic convention. And so they talk about that too.
It's an ATM machine.
Yeah, ATM machine. But I've been thoroughly enjoying it. It comes out on Wednesdays. So they only have like 4 episodes right now.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty new.
Yeah.
So, yeah, awesome. We don't need more people going up against us in the podcast world. But that sounds awesome.
I don't think they're going to be competing against us at any time.
Wow.
They're so like way above us.
Yes, I know. We're nobodies.
We've only been doing this for 8 years.
Well, that's it. We've only been at it for, you know what? Fuck me. Hey, I think I got one more thing. I don't know if you knew this, Steph, but you're not going to be able to find a Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown Christmas special on like just network television anymore. It's moving exclusively to Apple TV.
I've noticed that it has been showing a lot in Apple TV, but because we don't have regular TV anymore.
Well, we do. We have Sling.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not our go-to. Like we always open up an app, whether it be Netflix or HBO or something like that.
Correct. I mean, and then when we use Sling, it's mostly for like football or basketball.
And
which, by the way, how are the Lakers doing? Oh, 187.
Are they winning?
They're winning.
Well, they were up against the Pelicans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Q3.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're gonna win. They'll find a way to blow it.
They'll give up the lead, and then they'll just like win it right at the end.
Yeah. But this amongst other shows, I'm sure are going to be moving exclusively to the streaming platforms, never to be seen on network television again. Remember though, that was like appointment television when you were a little kid. You would always circle it on the TV guide. This is when they were going to show Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like, let me get in my jammy jams. Let me get my hot cocoa. Let me watch some goddamn reindeers.
Yeah.
Go at it.
Not only was it like good for us to plan that out, but it gave parents some leeway. It was like, okay, I'm gonna park this kid in front of the TV, and then
I'll finally have some sex for the first time in 3 years.
or just take a nap.
Or take a nap.
Yeah, but now, no.
No.
No, I don't know. Well, I don't know what it's like because we don't have kids.
Well, and I don't think the landscape is there to allow for kids to even care about something like this anymore.
Oh.
There's so much other arguably cooler stuff out there right now that would compete pretty successfully against, Charlie Brown, the animated like Rudolph and
It is
Santa
up to our generation to instill the beliefs of Christmas and the holiday season onto the next generation.
Do you still, like, when you see a little kid, do you still like hype up the fact that there's a Santa Claus and stuff? I don't do that.
No, I don't hype up Santa Claus, but I do hype up like just the holiday itself.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't even specify Christmas. I just like the whole month of December. It's just like, are you excited to get presents?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, are you gonna take pictures? Do you have like a little dog or whatever that you're gonna take pictures with? And just like, oh yeah, maybe.
I tell them to be good to their parents. I'm gonna be nice to your parents, so you get so that for whatever that means to them.
Yeah.
That maybe that means because they have Santa's phone number or something, or just because some kids already know that the parents, like I was one of those kids where my parents, like, because we didn't have like a high earning income in the house, they made sure that I knew that those presents were from them.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ever like believe in Santa and then one day you didn't believe in Santa?
Yeah. I remember that being somewhat of a sad day because I'm like, oh, but I was like in kindergarten. So I was very young, younger than most other kids who like end up being, what, 10 or 11?
I was older when I found out.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you find out?
Well, I didn't have any. Well, I started asking questions. I'm like, how come none of these presents say Santa on them? Like you're used to seeing on TV shows and movies and stuff. And that's when I found out that it's like, no, well, we got them for you. We're getting the credit for this, kid. And I respected that. And,
okay.
But they did pull me aside and say, don't ruin it for anybody else, or you're gonna get some pissed off parents knocking at the door or some shit like that. They had the wherewithal at least to tell me that part.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, people are gonna talk about Santa. It's a cute thing. And then I started putting the dots together, and I'm like, well, what the fuck with the Easter Bunny? What's going on there?
Dude,
and it was just a snowball.
That's some heavy stuff for a 5-year-old to figure out. I was already old. Like, I was like...
Well, you got to understand, I'm an only child, so I was just alone with my thoughts most of the time, and I had questions.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But...
in Mexico, though, or at least where my parents grew up, it wasn't a tooth fairy. It was a rat or a mouse that brought you coins if you gave him your teeth.
Like a little field mouse?
Just a field mouse is how they made it
it's all
seem.
Cute?
Yeah, and it would just run in and run out. Because it was quick, They're scrappy and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't buy it.
I found out that Santa wasn't real because I recognized my dad's handwriting. It was just like, just one day it just like clicked. And so I had a gift to Steph from Dad. And then the next gift was to Steph from Santa.
Dang, he left evidence.
He didn't even change the handwriting. And I was just like, wait.
Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. But you know what? I wasn't even mad. I was just like, oh. And then because like we only ever lived in an apartment complex. There was no chimney to get down. I'm just thinking, how do they even get inside the house? Do they come through the front door? Do they come through the sliding door?
Yeah, see, I had questions just like that.
Where's the chimney?
We don't have a chimney.
Right.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, man. Like
Yeah.
I asked the right questions and I got the right answers and I was pretty happy about it.
You know what? is really big that was not in our childhood growing up is Elf on the Shelf. That only recently became popular.
I think that's a 2010s phenomenon.
Yeah.
Which started, I think, in the early aughts, but didn't really catch on until like the 2010s.
It's supposed to be like, for those that know Elf on the Shelf, it's supposed to be like this elf that the parents will move from place to place until Christmas, and it's supposed to be keeping an eye on your kids so that they behave until Christmas.
Hello there, children.
But now the trend is for the elf to be mischievous.
Oh, really?
And so like you can find videos online where the elf is like going through the kitchen, it's in the sugar, it's destroying everything.
Jesus.
And then the kids find it and then they tell on the elf.
Oh.
And then they're becoming afraid of the elf versus, it's just watching me. I just bear to be good when I'm in this room or whatever.
Dang.
Yeah.
So now it's a haunted elf?
Now it's just becoming Chucky at this point.
At this point, sure sounds that way, Steph.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I know our local supermarket will do an Elf on the Shelf hunt, and if you find it, you get a free candy cane.
Oh, I've never
found that elf.
Oh.
I've been looking for it for 3 years every time it pops up.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, hey, that was some good Elf on the Shelf talk. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. Well, it's our holiday Christmaka.
Christmaka?
I guess that's what the kids are calling it.
Kwanzaa? Yeah, sure. I thought it was Chanukah. No? I guess it just depends on which side you're on, right?
No, Christmaka covers all three.
Really? Like what?
Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's what I heard. Dude, I've heard Gen Zs, they're saying it.
Christmaka.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the global one. It's just like, that's their happy holidays. They're just like, Christmaka.
My entire life, I've only met one person who has celebrated Kwanzaa, and they made it fun. It was in elementary school. It was one of my classmates. Her dad was really into like history and stuff, and yeah, he was black. So he came into the class because she was the only black person in the classroom. So like we wanted to know more about it, and so he was more than happy to come in and talk to everybody about Kwanzaa. It was pretty dope. He wore dashiki and everything. It was sick.
Yeah, I hear pretty fun things about it.
Yeah, but I don't know anybody else. Like ever since then, I'm still like trying to find somebody who I can ask more questions about Kwanzaa about.
Well, yeah, maybe because growing up here, most of our like friends, they've come from generation past. They now celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it for Geeking Out.
Yep.
All right. We got a couple letters. One of them is ridiculous. So let's just get into it.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Well, it's time for Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemmas, disasters, dirty laundry, or dating debacles, and we'll dish out some dubious but dazzling advice. Email your chaos to foobarshow.com, and we'll tell foobarshow@gmail.com, rather, and we'll tell you what we would do. We're not therapists, but we do have microphones, so we will participate in this bullshittery here. So, Steph.
Bullshittery,
chicanery, shenanigans,
churlish, and chicanerous.
Well, the first one, the subject line on it was, "My cat has chosen a favorite, and it's not me."
Oh no, the pet debacle.
The pet debacle. So this one says, this one's from Chloe in Yorba, Linda. That's Chloe with a CH. Right.
That's the usual spelling.
Yeah, I've seen a Chloe with a Q. That just pissed me off. Hey, Joe and Steph. I'm 28, female from Yorba, Linda, and I'm having a crisis of confidence thanks to my cat, Pumpkin. I adopted Pumpkin 2 years ago, feed her, clean up after her, buy her fancy toys, and provide a life of luxury. But when my boyfriend, 29, male, comes over, she becomes the neediest, flirtiest little diva on earth, brushing against him, purring, staring into his eyes like she's in a Taylor Swift music video. Meanwhile, I got crumbs of affection, a drive-by leg rub if I'm lucky. Last week, my boyfriend joked that Pumpkin loves him more. Pumpkin meowed like she agreed. Do I just accept that I'm the roommate in this relationship and he's the star? Or do I need to win my own cat back like I'm in some kind of romantic comedy? Chloe in Yorba, Linda.
You see the rain pouring down. You're looking out through a, misty window and the cat's just glaring at you. And you're just like, wow.
Well, I think this hits home, Steph, because I think the dogs like me more than they like you.
No. Taz for sure likes me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pluto's your dog.
Well, what kind of advice would you give to Chloe? Should she just chill out and accept it?
I would get a second cat. That's what I would do. Okay. All right. You want to play this game?
What if that cat likes him too more than it likes Chloe? What if he's just really good with cats? Now you got 2 cats that hate you.
Well, let's see. I would probably start with what am I doing wrong? How can I make this relationship better? But then I'd just tell myself, it's just a cat.
Yeah?
Catnip?
Catnip would do it. I think it would help.
Yeah, catnip. Overload on the treats.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you don't get this much attention with the guy. So come to me. Guess who has the catnip? Who has your lickables? Friskies.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Start overfeeding the cat like I did with my dog. And then forever shadow. That's what I would do. My dog follows me around. And every time, like the other day.
Because you always have food for him.
Like the other day, I was like, Taz, you want to help me do the laundry? And he went straight to the treats. Straight to the treats.
Treat first, ma'am.
Right? Is this a problem that I've created?
Yes,
absolutely.
It is a problem.
But guess what? It's my dog.
A fat dog.
A happy dog.
All right. Well, there you have it, Chloe. There's what we would do. I should have an opinion too, but I just don't. I just don't.
Because you're not a cat person.
Because I don't like. I mean, I'm cool with cats. Cats are cool.
Yeah.
I just I don't know about owning one. We tried. And that piece of shit ran away. He was just such a douche.
Oh my God, he was such a dick, dude. He was born on the streets, probably died on the streets.
Yeah. All right. Well, letter number 2. Parents keep dropping by without warning. Hey, Foos, and this is David from Menifee. I'm 37, male from Menifee, and I need help setting boundaries without being rude. My parents, 60s, both of them, moved closer to me last year, which I thought would be great. More time together, help with holiday hosting, etc. But now they show up constantly, sometimes twice in the same weekend. No texts, no calls, just a knock on the door, and then a surprise, we brought you muffins. Bless them truly, but sometimes I wish a quiet Saturday. But sometimes I just want a quiet Saturday in pajamas without explaining why dishes aren't done or why I'm eating cereal for dinner. How do I break it to them that I need space without breaking their hearts? David and Menifee.
I know somebody who actually is going through the same situation.
Oh, yeah?
And it's one of those things where you just absolutely have to be direct. There's no sugarcoating it.
Yeah, because they're going to interpret it something that you weren't intending, and now you're at an impasse,
right.
And the misunderstandings just continue.
What I would do is just immediately set that boundary. Because other than that, they're just going to be like, oh, well, you didn't really mean it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep coming over.
Yeah.
You have to set the boundary. Because what if you literally are at home, in the buff, watching the nude, and they just walk right in?
Well, let's see. They knocked, these parents. They're knocking at least. They're not just walking in.
Yeah. No, I would just.
But yeah.
I would set those boundaries immediately. Like, it's fine. I'm not going to cut ties with you. Just, can you lessen the visits?
You know what I would do?
What would you do?
I would take forever to answer the door, like forever. And even say, because they're going to try to call then, right? They're going to try to call. Don't answer that. And then finally, as they're about to leave, assuming they have muffins, as you're describing it, David, to then say, sorry, I was just taking a shit. You guys really need to call me to give me a heads up that you're on the way. You know what I mean? Like, make it, or like, give them an actual real life scenario of why you weren't ready to receive them. I mean, you're not going to say I was looking at porn.
Well, no.
Unless you're into that kind of thing. But it's, that's just what I would do. And I think it would give a little bit more context and perspective as to why it's important to communicate that you're heading over. And it seems like they live really close to him.
Yeah.
For it just to be so easy to go over there.
What I really want to know is, where is Menifee?
It's east of here. It's an Inland Empire thing, I believe.
Oh, you're like in the desert?
I believe so. Here,
Menifee?
let me.
Is it like past San Bernardino?
I believe so. Yeah, I think it's a part of the county.
Well, anything after the 57 is literally just San Bernardino County until Vegas.
Yeah, it's around the 215 freeway.
Oh, okay.
It's just southwest of Hemet.
Menifee, Hemet.
South of Paris. You know where Paris is?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Wow.
Just it's desert-ier and more Inland Empire-y
Menifee
than it is here where we're at, because we're on the polished part of the turd that is the Inland Empire.
We're close enough to the SGV.
Yeah.
That
it still feels normal for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ignore Pomona.
Okay. Yes.
Because you got to go over that hump that is Pomona, and if you travel through Holt Avenue or Valley as it becomes Holt whilst crossing Pomona, my God, the shenanigans that you see. So yeah, that's what I would do there, David. Godspeed. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. When you gonna, it's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
All right, Steph, I think that's going to do it for 2025. What say you there?
I think that will do it.
Now, are we going to, and I know it's a very hard thing to do, but can we commit to 2026 being more, just having more episodes more consistently? I think that...
well, yeah, I mean, considering that this was the final year of my schooling, and which is the reason why we didn't have so many episodes, I think 2026, we can definitely pop them out a little bit more. I mean, during this break, I'm going to try to get a couple more collabs and try to schedule more things with the extra time that we have, and also just kind of relax. Yeah,
I need a good relaxing. So I'm writing more music now. I'm churning them out. And
holiday album?
No, it's not a holiday album. But if you just add Jingle Bells to anything, holiday album. Okay. So I'll have a Jingle Bells B-side.
Okay.
It's just the same songs on side A,
Jingle Bells,
but with Jingle Bells. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we'll see y'all soon. Be good to each other. God damn it. For the love of God.
Yes.
I mean, the world is bad enough. So just be good to each other. Don't be a dick.
Keep your body clean.
Keep your body clean. Don't trust anybody over, what are we saying these days? 40?
No,
Is it still don't trust anybody over 30?
What, have we been saying that? I don't think we've been saying that.
People have been saying that, yes, since the 60s.
What?
Oh God, I'm not getting
Dude, you are just an old man now.
I'm not.
Would you like me to pour you some hot cocoa? Would you like me to?
I would like that very much. Yes, thanks. Thank you all so very much for listening into the Foobar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @Foobar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com. And we'll foo it up like a couple of foos. I've been Josie.
And I'm Steph.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Fuck, man. Thank you, guys. You know surfer's not even my job.
I know.
And it is not lifeguard.
Can you chuck the subtitles on?
Nah, I prefer them off. They're distracting.
I actually can't hear it without the subtitles, so can you just chuck them on?
You can't hear it without subtitles.
That's what I said.
Subtitles are visual.
I know what I said.
You can't understand something from an audio medium without visual supplementation.
What are you, a sound scientist? Yes, I find it easier to hear the words when I can read them too.
That is a serious lack of comprehension ability.
What are you, my special assistance teacher from year 1? Yes, I have ADHD. I need help hearing the words.
You need to learn how to listen to movies.
No, I don't. I just put subtitles on. It's easy.
You live your whole life with subtitles on?
Yes.
What if you go to the movies?
I hate going to the movies.
What is going on?
Can you just chuck the subtitles on? I want them on more than you want them off. I can guarantee you that.
I think you've just unlearnt how to listen to words.
I haven't.
You've clearly become over-reliant on visual assistants to understand dialogue.
Who cares?
I don't know. Do you want to have regressed cognitively?
Why are you talking like you've got a bachelor in brainology? Just turn the fucking subtitles on.
How do you talk to people?
I struggle.
This is something you could work on.
I don't want to work on it.
What do you do in a situation where you can't understand what someone's saying?
I just change the subject to something generic, like fire hydrants.
Fire hydrants?
Yeah, it's crazy how they put water access all over the place in case anything catches on fire.
Well, it's not that crazy. I mean, they built the city, so they need to consider... Hey!
See, it works. People love fire hydrants.
I'm not putting subtitles on.
I'm being completely serious when I say I will literally leave watching this movie.
Oh my God.
I am so serious.
No one is like you.
Everyone is like me.